Hi, this is Taxis Chronicles and I'm your host Simon Rushton. Today we have
Case Stains.
He's introducing himself already.
Case Stains.
He's Case Stains and he's into the music. I tell you what, Case, as soon as you introduce yourself, you tell us what it is you're doing, where you're coming from, why you're doing it, and how you're making the progress.
Yeah, well, basically, I'm doing, well, obviously, so about 6 months ago, yeah, my friend just started music that a year ago, right? And right now he's doing good as well. Like, even one of my friends just got into 2 single deals with them. So it's doing, people are doing good. So I'm seeing this happening, obviously. So I thought maybe I could find my own sound. And then, yeah, I just started music. And then I started going to a lot of studio. I invested a lot of money in studio sessions. And people that would try and obviously tell me how to get better.
So can I ask, are you doing this because you love music, or you're following your friends?
No, definitely not following my friends. I'm not the one to do that anyways, but it's just that music is something that I've been passionate about since young.
Mm-hmm.
And even me and all my friends, we've been passionate about it, but I never really thought maybe I could do it. But then
why was that?
No, because I wasn't really focused on music in that way. I was focused on just enjoying it.
Okay.
So I wasn't focused thinking maybe I can find my own way one day or my own sound. But then I just started with first day I even started, I was with my boy and then we were just chilling. So I just wrote a couple of lyrics, and no, actually to be real though, in that year 8 for a minute I did record about 2 or 3 songs, but it weren't really that great. So that's why I didn't really even go into it that much. I didn't even do no GCSEs with music or nothing.
Okay. So you said year 8, were you talking in education?
Yeah, okay. When I was in school, I was, because you had the opportunity to use a studio, so...
And you didn't take that on board?
No, I did use it, but it wasn't great.
Okay, why wasn't it great?
Because, I don't know, maybe I wasn't really thinking about it too much, but now...
You should know.
Now
you need to know. You need to know why, and then you know if you know where you're coming from, you know where you're going.
Yeah, of
so
course.
You need to know why, what mistakes, or why you weren't where you were. You didn't take it as seriously or whatever. Your mind was elsewhere, as girls or whatever.
Yeah, definitely. That's when I had my time. Because now I don't even really. I've got a girlfriend now. Mm-hmm. I even just came off home we just went on a date earlier. But yeah, all that thing is you have periods of things, right? And it depends when you go through it in your lifetime, innit? Some people can go through the girls' period when they're a bit older. Some people can go through that when they're younger as well. I think I've already been through that, to be honest.
So how old are you now?
I'm 18 now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I wouldn't give up then yet.
No, I'm not giving up yet, but for now.
Mind you, remember your missus might listen to this. What you're really saying, I'll help you out there. You're situated with your lovely girlfriend now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's move on to another subject before you get yourself dumped. Okay. So the music. What type of music is it you do?
I do. I could go on any beat, to be honest, but I go with my flow on it. I personally think I do hip-hop music.
You do hip-hop music?
Yeah, hip-hop.
You did say you do wavy.
Wavy as well.
I'm not up to speed with music at all.
Wavy is you have a good sound.
Go on.
People it's a good sound. People like to listen to it. It sounds that can bring you moods.
But that's soul R&B or something, isn't it?
Yeah, it could be anything. Music always change your mood, right? But when I'm saying wavy, obviously that's the new wave as well.
It's a slang term. Okay.
A slang,
I'm showing on my age here.
Yeah.
I'm some ancient kind of old ancient person who doesn't know anything. Okay, so I don't focus on music, so that's why I'm asking these questions in blitz ignorance. But okay, so you do Wavely and it's this music thing. How many tracks have you got?
I've got written so far probably over 200.
Really?
But then recorded, I've got over 50 recorded.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got a lot of features as well, with my friends and different people as well. Because I like to be out there. I'm out there.
Are you on social media?
Yeah.
What are you on?
Instagram, Snapchat, cgb.ks.
And so what do you call yourself? If people wanted to find you and listen to your tracks?
Oh no, I haven't got songs out yet there.
But you haven't put anything on social, why not?
But the reason why is because obviously I've been focused on trying to get things sorted out. Like just 2 weeks ago, I've got my studio now. Like I don't need to put money into investing into studio. All I need to do now, I can record because I've bought like everything I need for it. I've got my, like, you see the luggage there. Yeah, everything's in there. Now I can just, everywhere I go, I can record as I'm going, and I'll just send it to a music engineer that will just do their job on it and fix that up for me, and I'll get my songs back now. Well, it's nice, easier.
What I'm trying to understand is why you wouldn't put at least some songs out.
Oh yeah, because.
And then so how many followers do you have?
About 2,000 followers. And
you got two, but what are they listening to while they're following you?
Nah, they're just following me because, you know, my Instagram's appealing.
Yeah, but what is on? So they're not following you because of your music?
Nah, because...
Do they know that you do music?
Nah, they don't really know. Some of them do. Because I do post some that, like, little teasers, like snippets, but I haven't really, like, because when I want to get the song out there, I want to make sure it's a time that I know that I'm going to be so consistent. I'm trying to get, like, busy now, so that, because now I've got so much tracks that if I wanted to record, like if I wanted to release one every week, I could, but that's not playing it smart as well.
Why?
Like, because actually that could be playing it smart, but at the same time,
I would have thought it
if it depends how you're releasing it. Like if you're gonna release all of that and with no marketing, it can get a bit technical. It can get a bit annoying.
All right. It's probably before your time. There's a lady called Sonic.
Yeah.
And she used to have a music thing, and she got dropped by a label. Then she just made some music and just put it out there on. There's something called Napster. You probably wouldn't know about it. And
it's like, is that an app or something?
Yeah, it was an app. It wasn't an app really. It was just software that people uploaded music onto and downloaded music.
Oh yeah, to download it. Yeah.
It was the first like MP3 thing. The Facebook guy owned it.
Yeah.
Mark Zuckerberg's partner owned it. You know his Facebook guy, yeah. And anyway, she put her music on there. She got so many views that a new record company hired her again. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying, if you don't put yourself out there, no one's gonna know about you.
Yeah, well, 100%. I'm gonna put myself out there, definitely. Definitely this year, definitely I'm gonna be out there, right? It's just that at the moment I'm fixing things. Like, trust me, I'm gonna put it out there.
If people want to find, well, I was gonna say if people want to find you, but you haven't put your music on there on the app, but are you gonna put your music on there? So if you are, I would say to you, tell people what your Instagram is now.
I'm recording one of my music videos now next week actually.
And when are you going to post it?
Yeah, but it depends. I don't know when I'm going to release it, but I want to try. I'm doing it as soon as possible. Everything as soon as possible. Because right now, like especially now, summertime is going to go off soon. I need to start dropping things.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But it would be good to get it out there so people can hear what you're about.
100%.
And all those kind of things. What do So on another note, how have you handled this whole lockdown?
This whole lockdown, personally, I've just been calm, been with my family, with my girlfriend, and yeah. Although I've been quarantining, but that was at the start. But towards the middle.
So you quarantined for 2 weeks and then you gave up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most young people did that. So I've been driving around all the time.
Too busy.
Yeah. Okay. Are you working during that time?
Nah, yeah, I was working.
What were you doing?
Like, I was doing things for my aunt, like, just moving things from one yard to another.
Okay, fair enough. All right. So you were in education?
Yeah, I was.
What were you studying?
I was studying computer science.
And then you gave that up?
And IT level 3 as well. I didn't give it up really, but something happened. I just got into a little fight and then...
Oh, in the college?
Yeah, but it wasn't even like through me, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, long story short, got kicked out, went to another college, but I wasn't really doing the same thing. I was doing business and I already had this already. So I was putting time in a qualification that I've already had just for the sake of going to college. So I just thought, no, there's no point in doing that. So I just dropped out of it. Now, if I do want to start again, I could, but at the moment, I don't think I'm going to.
Okay.
Maybe take a break and just go to uni.
Take a break and go to uni?
Yeah, do a uni course.
Okay, from what I understood,
I would need like college things to go to uni, but what I had a talk, I went to some place, yeah, and they were saying that they can do, I forgot what it's called, but it's an extra year in uni, where it's a starting year. So you do the first year and then...
that's to see if you can handle uni.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, fee-wise, I understood that if you carry on your education, you don't have a break, then your fees get covered. But if you don't, you have a break, then you have to pay your own fees. So that may be something to contemplate. But then like my daughter's 16, and I tell her she's only going to uni if she knows what she wants to do, and if it's relevant. Yeah. Because you're better off in certain cases allowing someone on YouTube who does what you want to do to teach you. So if you're doing music, why are you going to uni to learn music if you could get a job with somebody who does music? Let's say you're a technician, you could learn that over the internet as well, over YouTube or whatever.
Right.
And then, start off working for free and develop your skills, and you don't need to get yourself in debt in university. But then if you want to be a doctor or a lawyer, that's different. Yeah, you need to go to uni. Yeah, that's what I've told her.
Yeah. Doesn't make sense though.
She wants to be a dentist, so yeah, she's going to go to uni in that respect, or orthodontist, I should say.
At least like if you always have a plan, it's always like you there's the possibility of you getting it. Literally, it's always about having the plan before.
And that, you got to also know what your strengths and weaknesses are.
Yeah, 100%.
And things. So do you play any instruments?
No, I don't.
Do you sing?
That's what I do. Like I'm wavy with it.
Should
I play some tracks?
Yeah, alright. Play a track and just see how it goes.
What? Should I play it on Bluetooth?
No, just play it on the phone so people can hear it on the mic.
Yeah, cool.
And stuff, and then.
Oh yeah. What am I gonna play?
I don't know. Play anything.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Remember, you're only gonna play a snippet. You're not playing it for the whole tune. And then people can make an informed decision whether they want to follow you. No pressure.
Nah, no pressure. Don't worry. Yeah. You know what?
Come on, mate. You playing it?
Hey, yo, Rain, turn that up.
Wait, let me skip it up.
Okay. So that one was like more of a boy band kind of.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, come back to me kind of.
Wait, 1 second. Yeah. What'd you say?
That song was more like of a boy band song where they sing I'm sorry, come back to me kind of thing.
The samples. Yeah, it's a sample in the background. Yeah.
Oh, so that was 2 songs there, or one?
No, that was one song. This song.
Oh, this changed.
Oh no, that wasn't a song. That wasn't me singing. That was just the start of the song.
All right, let's play it.
Yeah,
let's do it properly. Come on. So that's not the start now.
This is me.
Okay. Alright. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Alright. So, have you played that to your friends and family? What do they say?
My mom likes the fact that I'm doing music. She loves my songs.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Basically, my biggest
but you can't really include your mum in your opinion. She's always gonna say, "That's great, you're my boy."
My mum is really, really honest. She's strict with honesty. Like, if she was like, she would never tell me to go ahead with something if she knows I'm not gonna succeed in it, right? Like when I first told her I was doing music, before she heard it, she was not going along with it at all. Like she was not with it. She even thought I was joking. But then my uncle, he's like into that music stuff. He manages artists, but he's in America, right? So when he came to London, I must have showed him my songs. So he was fucking with it.
Is he American?
Yeah, no, he's Nigerian, right? But he lives in America.
Okay.
Yeah. So he was fucking with it. Then obviously he showed my mum. Then my mum was even surprised it was me, and she was happy with it. Then since then, I've just been making bare songs.
Oh, your mum's Nigerian?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. I hear you. Well, that's good. Maybe you'll be the next. I'm surprised you don't do Afro beats, being half Nigerian.
Nah, I've got. Trust me, I've got different songs. You know, I've got plenty different songs.
Okay, what do you think of the Afro beats?
Afrobeat, I listen to a lot of Afrobeat actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I like Afrobeat.
Yeah, Afrobeats has really taken Africa by storm.
Yeah, for real.
There's a lot of people listening to the music and stuff. But anyway, it's been interesting to talk to you.
Yeah, same to you, man.
I wish you well in your endeavours. Obviously, you've got to publish to be heard.
Of course.
I will say that.
And I'll definitely be heard. Trust me.
If you think about it, if you publish and people start liking, then you start publishing more, and then people will start approach you. Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? Or we get you in the charts or something. Or record companies, sponsorships. The more views you get, the more you're going to get paid by YouTube.
Yeah.
Then sponsorship companies will come in. Like I've interviewed 2 people, and they're getting 10k a month, and they're 17.
Yeah, man.
And that's through YouTube. And that's not including sponsorship. So it's something you consider. Yeah. You know, and stuff. And strike now while the iron's hot, because the flavour of the music may change, and then your music is obsolete. Do you see what I mean?
I'll change with it.
Yeah, but then you've got
trust me, I'm not going to wait for that. Of course not, I'm not going to wait for that.
Okay, well, 200 songs is a lot.
I need to let... Trust me, it's going to come out.
Alright, well, that's good. To the listeners out there, I hope you like this episode, all about a young guy with his entrepreneur skills, trying to make money, trying to do what he loves, based on what he's seen from his peers doing, and his good uncle overseas who's in the music business and promoting people, and is enlightened his mum to show him what he's doing. On another note, please don't forget to listen to our sister podcast called Africa Investor Stories, all about real investors with real stories, sharing their experiences about why and how they invested in Africa, considering Africa has the fastest growing economies as countries on the planet, and has held that position for at least 5 years. Rwanda and Ethiopia being the first 2 in the league, let's say, of economies, fastest growing economies. Very interesting, but overall I hope you have a nice day. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you and bye.